Listeners, what if you could learn a language in just 5 minutes a day?
As in, just spend 5 minutes today and that's it.
Now, you might think, I won't get fluent like that.
Or 5 minutes? Shouldn't I be doing more?
And you're right. Putting in 5 minutes a day won't make you fluent.
But what makes the 5-minute rule so powerful is,
Listeners, it makes learning easy and sets you up on the path to fluency.
welcome to an episode of Innovative Language Sunday News. I'm Chigusa, and I'll be hosting today's Sunday News with my co-host, the founder of InnovativeLanguage.com, Peter Galante.
Hi everyone, Peter here.
In this Sunday News, you'll learn all about the 5-minute rule.
So, how does the 5-minute rule set you up on the path to fluency?
And how can you learn in just 5 minutes a day with our program?
We'll get into that in just a second. But first, listen up.
If you want to master your language with our complete learning program,
Here's your last chance to get 35% off with our Power Up sale.
and if you've ever felt overwhelmed with learning a language, don't worry.
You get one simple path to follow. We've laid it out all for you.
Just follow the path from lesson 1 to 2 to 3 until the end.
And learn conversations with audio and video lessons made by real teachers.
Our teachers explain every word and grammar rule and get you speaking in minutes.
You can learn anywhere, anytime, on any device, on your smartphone or computer.
You get powerful study tools to master words, grammar, and conversations fast.
And with Premium Plus, you get your very own teacher.
Get 35% off Premium and Premium Plus until July 26th, 2021.
Just click on the link in the comments section to get 35% off.
All right, Peter, so first, what is the 5-minute rule?
Well, Chigusa, it's a rule I made up for myself watching YouTube.
YouTube. I love YouTube. What were you watching?
Well, to be honest, Chigusa, I don't remember because I'm watching it every single day. But I was wasting time. So it wasn't important what I was watching, but how long I was watching it for.
Wasting time with YouTube. That really happens.
But it occurred to me, if I had 5 minutes for a YouTube video, if I had 5 minutes for a game on my phone.
Then you have 5 minutes to spend on learning a language.
Exactly. So listeners, the rule is you only need 5 minutes a day to start a language.
But why 5 minutes? What's so special about the number?
Well, great question, Chigusa. Honestly, it could be 10 minutes or 20 minutes. For me, it was 5 minutes because of YouTube, what I was doing at that time. But here's what makes this so powerful. First, it makes learning easy. Imagine this.
Okay, I'm imagining.
It's Monday morning. You get up, you're planning your day. You start work at 9 a.m. You'll get lunch at 12 p.m. End work around 5 or 6 p.m. And you remember that you promised yourself that you would learn a new language in the evening.
That sounds good to me so far.
But here's the question for you. How much time will you put in the evening?
Good question. I don't know, maybe an hour?
An hour? An hour is a lot. Can you sit down for an hour after work?
After work. Actually, no, I have things to do. I have to cook, eat, do chores, and then I need to be in bed by 11. Yeah, now I think an hour sounds like too much.
That's the thing, Chigusa. When beginners first start, they don't plan out their time. They overestimate the amount of time they can put in and overwhelm themselves. And even if you can't sit down for an hour today, is it easy for you? Is it something that you can do tomorrow and the day after? Or is it something that you really look forward to?
You know, I feel like that's how all language learning New Year's resolutions fizzle out.
That's exactly how they fizzle out. Listeners, leave us a comment and let us know if this has ever happened to you.
But what if you learned a bit for 5 minutes? And after those 5 minutes?
You're done. You walk away.
That doesn't sound too bad.
That's exactly the point. This makes learning easy to continue. If you can do 5 minutes today, you can do it tomorrow.
So it gives you a successful routine.
Exactly. And when the 5 minutes is done, you're going to look back and that's the fastest 5 minutes of the day.
But is 5 minutes enough to learn enough of a language?
No, but 5 minutes gets you going. Once you're used to it, you can easily upgrade your routine. Eventually, you realize 5 minutes is not enough, that you want to learn more. And before you know it, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, you're spending a lot of time on the language.
And you're well on your way to fluency.
So you can only do that with a successful routine. So listeners, here's how you apply this 5-minute rule.
The first thing you should do is take out your phone, open up the clock application,
Set the timer to 5 minutes.
and also decide when and where you'll put in the 5 minutes.
In my case, I'll do it at home around 8 p.m. at the computer.
Then start learning with our audio and video lessons.
They're anywhere from 3 to 15 minutes long, so it's really easy to put in 5 minutes.
You can also review the vocabulary and phrase lists, review the words of the day,
Or drill with the flashcards for 5 minutes.
just set aside the time and stick with it until the 5 minutes are up.
By adding that 5-minute limit, learning becomes much easier,
Yes, you don't have to stress about spending hours.
and you don't have to stress about how to learn. Just play a lesson.
And if you can stick with it, you now have a successful routine.
By the way, listeners,
We're giving away our Learn in 5-minute or less PDF cheat sheet with all the ways and study tools you can use to learn in just a few minutes a day.
this PDF includes a monthly calendar you can use to stay consistent with your 5-minute routine.
The point of the calendar is to put in 5 minutes every day. Cross the day off when you're done.
And keep up with the routine. Don't break the chain.
So, if you want it, leave us a comment in the comment section on the site.
And we'll reply with the link. And listeners, remember,
If you want to master your language with our complete learning program,
here's your last chance to get 35% off with our Power Up sale.
and if you've ever felt overwhelmed with learning a language, don't worry.
You get one simple path to follow. We've laid it out all for you.
Just follow the path from lesson 1 to 2 to 3 until the end.
And learn conversations with audio and video lessons made by real teachers.
Our teachers explain every word and grammar rule and get you speaking in minutes.
You can learn anywhere, anytime, on any device, on your smartphone or computer.
You get powerful study tools to master words, grammar, and conversations fast.
And with Premium Plus, you get your very own teacher.
Get 35% off Premium and Premium Plus until July 26th, 2021.
Just click on the link in the comments section to get 35% off.
Okay, well, that's going to do it for this edition of InnovativeLanguage.com Sunday News.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you for listening, and we'll see you all next time.